What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we went and explored Va Meadow. We managed to get through the entirety of the Divine Beast and fight off against the incarnation of Ganon that had taken over. Windblight Ganon. From there, we were able to free the spirit of Rivali, managed to gain his unique ability, and have brought peace once again to the Rito village. In this episode, we are going to talk to a lot of the inhabitants here. We talked to a couple people here since we defeated Va Meadow, and there's quite a few quests that are available to us now. So we're going to go ahead and talk to everyone else that's nearby, starting with Deba, because we should probably talk to him. You. I really owe you for what you did. Are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, my wife, I've recovered to the point where I can stand. Actually, my wife told me something about you. She says you're a descendant of the champion. Go on, there's nothing to hide. Your bowmanship, the way you move through the air. There's no doubt about it, you have the blood of a champion. What? You look like you've got something else to say. Yeah, I'm not really a descendant. Actually... Don't tell me. You're the Hylian champion? Good one, pal. Everyone knows that all the champions were wiped out by Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. And even if they survived that, they'd be old geezers with canes instead of swords. I let the elder know what happened with Divine Beast Va Meadow, but yeah, you should probably go talk to him. Well, I guess not everyone will believe that sort of tale. Deba told me everything about the flight range, the fight with Meadow, and that Meadow being perched above the village means that everything's back to normal. Oh, to have my husband home safe and sound, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. Okay, so everything seems to be alright, even if they don't believe that we're the champion. At least the elder knows. You have done it! And you survived at that! You conquered Divine Beast Va Meadow. Oh, to think that the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village. It looks simply divine. If the legends are true, the light from the Divine Beasts will ravage the calamity. For now, Divine Beast Va Meadow will become the protector of this village, and live on in legend, alongside you. Oh yes, of course, I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in that treasure chest. You'll get more use out of it than I. What you did was miraculous, though I should expect nothing less of one from the bloodline of a champion. Why, you're almost the equal of the very Hylian champion who fought with Master Rivali 100 years ago. All you lack is a sword that seals the darkness. They say the Hylian champion wielded the sword that seals the darkness that now sleeps deep within the forest. Oh yeah, I guess the elder doesn't believe that we're the actual Hylian champion. Anyway, let's see what's in the chest. Chest has the Great Eagle Bow. So this is our specialty weapon. So a bow, which works similarly to the other, like the falcon bow that we have. We can draw it very quickly if we're in the air. What makes this one special is that it also fires 3 arrows at once. So if we go ahead and equip it and also unequip our other weapons. We can go ahead and take a picture of the bow. Perfect. And now we've got a pretty powerful bow at our disposal. Champion Descendant. 1,000 times, thank you. But never mind that now. I'm happy to answer anything I can. So what can you tell me about this bow? That bow I gave you is the finest in the land, crafted in the Rito tradition. Champion Rivali once called it his own. I will not lie, the bow is difficult to handle. No Rito alive is capable of using it to its full potential. Fortunately, our boyer Hearth knows the bow well. You should talk to him for details. Okay, so Hearth will know a bit more about this. Unfortunately, it's starting to get a little bit, well, dark. Well, actually, you mentioned your pillars are in the sky. Hello. So, Bedoli told you I would sing you the last half of the ancient Rito song. Oh, her memory really is the worst. I can help you, but there's a catch. Recite the first half from memory, and I will teach you the second half. Let's go ahead and take a look. The pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. I'll give it a shot. Go ahead. The pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. Huh, you got every word right. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll teach you the last half of the song. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. That's the second half of the ancient Rito song. Profound, isn't it? Okay, so now we have ourselves the entire verse. The pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on for the time being. Meantime... Aha! I actually got it. Kind of need to go around quickly. Most people are going to be heading on over to bed soon. I could also try to buy some more armor. It'd be nice to actually get the full set. Let's see. There's some kids right down there. Anything at the end? No, doesn't look like it. I swear there was more, like more quests. Although, maybe I missed my chance. Maybe it's too dark now. Although, it's only about 6:30, so it shouldn't be too late to go and grab any additional quests. I'm pretty sure there are more quests for me to get. I thought there was one more that I could get that I saw. Isn't there someone, like... Yeah, right here. Good day! Whoa, I just realized you're a Hylian. You're just wandering around Hyrule, trying to find yourself? Something like that. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's Domain's always a hoot with all of the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Really? Oh, give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he better bring me a baked apple. Okay, so now So we can give him flint, or we can give her a baked apple. Thankfully, we've got like 7 of them. Hey, I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present. Sure. You serious? Cheers. I'll just hold out your hand. That's a lot of money for just an apple. Now, if only I could get my husband to cook me a baked apple every once in a while. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Okay, so we can give the husband flint. So if we give her 5 baked apples, then we get 30 rupees. Okay, not really all that great, but baked apples really aren't the most difficult thing to come by. I mean, apples are pretty common, and all we have to do is just roast it on a fire, and we'll be good. Okay, well, before we do any sort of quests, we'll be back to the Rito village, but... Oh, actually, No, we got a bow, so we don't need to worry about that. Good. So now, let's head on over to the Korok Forest. I mean, we did hear from the Elder about the sword that seals the darkness. And with 13 hearts at our disposal, we should be able to finally pull the Master Sword. So, let's give it a go.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then. Words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
And now we have claimed the legendary Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on this sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beasts before facing him. And there we go. The Master Sword is back in our possession. So yes, 13 hearts is what is required for you to pull it. And your reward is a pretty powerful weapon. The Master Sword has some pretty good attack for being just a single sword. Obviously not as good as some of our other weapons like the Ancient Battle Axe or even the Royal Broadsword. However, what makes the Master Sword great is that apparently it also doesn't take up an inventory spot, which I'm kind of surprised about. But even better is the fact that the Master Sword doesn't break in the traditional sense. Normally, when you use a weapon too much, it will just break and then you lose it forever. But the Master Sword, if you use it to its full potential, it will basically lose its charge. And then you have to wait a certain period for that charge to come back. Kind of like with the champion abilities, in a sense. It has a bit of a cooldown if it loses all of its power. But you will always have the Master Sword in your possession. So it's a really great weapon to just kind of have on hand. And I believe, let me actually just pull out the Master Sword. Huh. Guess not. I thought there was maybe something else that the Master Sword does. Maybe if I charge it even more. Nah, it's just a greater spin attack. Never mind. I thought it had some other ability. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway. Now that the Master Sword is ours, let's go ahead and head on back to the Rito village. We've got a few things to do over there. We still have quite a bit that we can do here. I'm not sure if there's... trial of the sword. Interesting. I was wondering, it's like, what's going on? But this is one of the special expansion pack quests. A glorious trial, but we need to speak to the Great Deku Tree. Not sure if we should actually take on such an endeavor immediately. But we kind of have other things that we can do at the moment. So for the time being, I'm going to do what I intended to do. And that's to try to do some of the quests that are nearby the Rito village. So, the first one that we're going to be doing... If I can go to where it is. Where is it? Finding Keel. This is the one that I want to do first. So, we need to find where the young Rito is. And thankfully, we've discovered Warbler's Nest. It's right over here. So, let's go ahead and just climb up this rock face. And let's see where the little girl is. In fact, she looks to be safe right over here. So, hey, we found her. Grrr! My sisters are dumb dummies. They promised we'd rehearse together, but no one showed up. We have to perform our song for the elder at Warbler's Nest. We're going to be laughed off the stage. Hey, you look like I can use you. That is to say, you look like a nice guy who likes to help people in need. Can you go tell my sisters in Rito Village to stop ditching rehearsals? They won't listen to me, but they might listen to a scary-looking Hylian like you. Although Genli might be a tough sell. She's probably in the kitchen yelling, I want some salmon meunier. Or something like that. She doesn't want to sing either. She's such a pain. Okay. So, now we have another shrine quest. So we can go talk to Amali. But we also need to go and find her sisters, who are also in the village. Well, at the very least, we can let her mother know that her youngest daughter's safe. So, let's go ahead and do that first before we go sister scouting. Hopefully her mother is still by the edge. I imagine she would be, because she's trying to find where her daughter's gone. Oh, cool, she is. Perfect. You found Keel? Oh, so she's at Warbler's Nest after all. Oh, she really had me worried. Well, thank you for letting me know. Please, take this for your trouble. Cool, 50 rupees. I feel much better now that I know where she is. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we found Keel, but now we need to go and find her sisters. So, looking at the shrine quest... So, Naudis, Kautis, and Genli, and Kree. So, overall, there's 5 sisters total, including Keel. Unfortunately... it looks like our marker only kind of directs us to Rito Village. Harry, hurry! I need salmon meunier in my belly. I know Keel wants me to practice singing with her, but I just can't. Not until I get my salmon meunier. I swear, I change the pronunciation every time it shows up. My sisters already left to get some ingredients. I told them I wouldn't sing until I get it. I didn't expect them to actually make it for me, though. I don't want to practice singing, but I really want some yummy salmon. What's taking my sisters so long? I thought they were just going to the Slippery Falcon. Okay, so... to the Slippery Falcon, then? Well, that's the clothing shop. Slippery Falcon would be right here. Oh, well, here's one of them. I bought some goat butter. Huh? Rehearsal? Oh yeah, I forgot. If I give you this goat butter, will you make some salmon mayonnaise for Genli? She should be in the kitchen. She said she won't sing until she's eaten. Her older sister, Knots, is probably practicing her song somewhere high up. Kot's left to catch some hardy salmon, and she's probably fishing at the pond near the entrance to the village. Okay, cool. So one is high up and one is at a pond near the entrance to the village. Well, if it's by the entrance to the village, then she should be nearby. After all, there are some ponds over here, and I doubt it would be in the water below. Ah, there she is. Yeah! Yeah! I'm fishing for hardy salmon. Huh? What are you doing here? What? Rehearsal? I totally forgot! I was too focused on catching these fish! Kill's gonna kill me. Please take this hardy salmon and go make some salmon mayonnaise for Genli. Hopefully she'll feel like singing after she has some. Okay, so that's 2. So that just leaves one more sister. So we got the hardy salmon, we've got the goat butter. That just leaves the last sister, who is somewhere high up. I mean, I could just try climbing up, but I honestly feel like taking the stairs is faster. So let's go ahead and head up to the top of the village. Okay, I have made it to the top of the village, and I am not entirely sure where she is. She doesn't seem to be here at the landing. Huh. No, that's Molly. There's a swallow bowl right there. Where is she? I'm not sure. Is she above? I hope she's not up here. But I'll go and take a look. Little landing spot right here. Actually, I wonder if I talk to the Elder, if he'll mention something now that I have the Master Sword. Well, I'll try to find the sister first. If I can find her, then I can make this dish and I can actually get to the shrine quest. But until then... yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that the quest marker... oh! There she is. Okay, it's a good thing I decided to climb up here. Oh, she seems to be practicing herself. La la, lulu la la, la la la, lulu, la la la, la la. I call that song Return of the Bird Wrangling Hero, first movement. Thank you for listening. Huh? Singing rehearsal at Warbler's Nest? I didn't forget. It's just that Genli really wanted some salmon mayonnaise, so my sisters and I have been looking for ingredients. I finished early, so I was practicing here to kill time. Well, I feel bad that we left Keel waiting, though. I really should head on over to rehearsal. Well, then, I guess I'll give you the tabantha wheat to you. Please make the best salmon mayonnaise for Genli. She says she can't sing on an empty stomach, but I'm pretty sure that's just an excuse. Well, good luck! Alright, so now we've got all the ingredients. Got the tabantha wheat, we got the goat butter, and we've got the salmon. Now, I want to talk to the Elder real quick. Sword? No, I was only joking. The sword you have there, that is indeed the sword that seals the darkness, is it not? Legend has it that the Hylian champion fought against Ganon with that very sword. Champion descendant, that sword is a precious gift from your ancestors. You must never let it go. Wow, so even with the sword, he doesn't believe that we're actually, you know, the actual hero. Well, can't win them all, I guess. I mean, I guess the Rito live a lot longer. I guess the Zora live a lot longer. So, I guess that explains why they remember, but Ritos don't? Whatever. Anyway. Oh, wait, that's Hylian rice. Nope, 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 nope. Put away. That is not at all what I needed. Wow, I actually didn't have any of this crap on me. Actually. Put away. Drop the salmon. And take a picture of it. Okay, I don't think I really need to take a picture of the other ingredients. We'll go ahead and do that, and cook! Hearty salmon mayonnaise. Pretty good dish, but... Hurry, hurry! I need salmon mayonnaise in my belly! That amazing smell. Could it be? Salmon mayonnaise! Oh, you're gonna let me have some, right? Right? Yep, enjoy. Yay! Time to dig in. Yum, yum, yum. Nom, 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 nom. I'm stuffed. Huh? My promise to my sisters? I suppose I shouldn't break my promise. I really do like singing, but I'm too nervous to sing in front of other people. I have serious stage fright, but maybe practicing with my sisters will help me feel more comfortable. Anyway, thank you for the amazing salmon mayonnaise. It was so soft and flaky and delicious. I'll give this rehearsal my all. Come listen later. Alright, cool. So now all we need to do is head on over to the Warbler's Nest. I should probably get to a higher elevation before I head on over there. Okay, and now we're pretty much close to Warbler's Nest. And instead of climbing up, you know, the long way like we did before, I'm gonna shortcut it. Perfect. And that saves a lot of time. So it looks like all of them are practicing now. Oh, thank you so much! All my sisters are here. Now I can rehearse here at Warbler's Nest. Wanna know what song we're singing? Well, the elder told me it's a song passed down in the Rito village that was once sung at Warbler's Nest in ancient times. If you didn't know, Warbler's Nest is the big stone platform with the pillars behind us. The lyrics don't make a lot of sense, but there's one line in particular that always catches my ear. When the wind convinces the rocks to sing, open the monk's door will swing. What do you think that means? What's a monk? Oh, and I almost forgot. I got you a little something. Just a small thanks for bringing all my sisters here. Cool. A korok leaf. Ta-da! A korok leaf. Why don't you swing in the direction of Warbler's Nest? It makes a fun noise. Okay. So basically, we need to swing a korok leaf using using these little pipes as indicators. So basically, we have to recite their song. So it's 3, 1, 2, 5, 4. And we have to basically go from here, or I guess we don't have to, but 3, 1, 2, 5, 4. Okay. Okay, so I had that in the wrong order. I started in the wrong spot. Let me hear it again. So it's 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. I think lyrically it made more sense how I played it. But that's not what the puzzle is about. So 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. And there we go. Wow! Hey, look, guys! Huh? Was that weird-looking house always there? No, that's the shrine thing that the elder was talking about. So cool! Who knew Warbler's nest was keeping a secret like that? Let's tell Mom. Yeah, let's! See you later! Last one to Mom is an unhatched egg! Ready, set, go! Aww, that's adorable. And honestly, with the rising sun, that was honestly super precious. But we've made it to another shrine. So let's go ahead and enter. Okay, and it looks like it's an actual trial. The Winding Route. Okay, well, I was hoping that this would just be a reward one and then we could call it a day, but I guess we're actually doing a shrine.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
I hope you all enjoyed that because that was honestly way too easy to make. Anyway. I guess we have... Oh god! Well, I'm boned! Goodbye, cruel world! Welp. Now that I kind of know that I need to, you know, be a little bit more prepared because I was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and try to claim all the chests we can. Ooh, another flame blade. Nice. Good to have a second one of these. Oh, I really need to get an ice sword. An ice blade would actually be really nice to have. That way I have something of all the elements if I really needed it. Come on, Link. I guess I have to actually... There we go. Jump off the edge. So yeah, just basically finding the proper way to get over there without falling into the lava. And that is sealed, so we need to find some way of opening that. Okay. So that gets us up here. And yeah, unfortunately, because we are in... Since we are in a shrine, what sucks is that we don't get access to the Divine Beast things. Oh, cool. The key. I find that really dumb that you don't get access to those abilities. But I guess Rivali's Gale would kind of break various shrines. So, I guess there's a reason why they disabled them. Alright, cool. And that gives us to the monk. Any treasure chest hiding behind it? Nope. Okay, then I think we are good. And we get another spirit orb. Okay, well, that's another shrine quest taken care of. And, well, I think we're probably good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I think we are probably, you know... Well, actually, I'm actually not sure what to do. Because there are still a few quests that we can do here. I'm not sure there's really a whole lot for us here. Actually. Actually, I don't think there is anything. I think we actually got done with everything here. I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything specifically for the Rito village. So, not sure if there's anything there that we can particularly do at the moment. But we've done all the quests that we can do. So, that's a plus. Anyway, with the Master Sword in hand, we may want to check out what exactly this trial is. That might be something to look into, and what precisely that entails, I'm not entirely sure what it entails, and I'm kind of scared to find out, but hey, that's why we can save beforehand, and then if things get really bad, then we can just reload the save. Barring that, there are a few things that we can do. There's plenty of areas left for us to explore. And although we don't need to head on over to another Divine Beast immediately, I say that we try to do a little bit more exploration. There's this tower that's right here. So we can go around this area so that way we can actually mark this area on our map. And then there's also the Akkala region. There's quite a few areas that, well, quests, I should say, that tell us to head on over to the Akkala region. Especially since there are some research on Guardians that's going on there as well. So it might be a good idea to try to head on over there. There's also quests dealing with, like, the homeowner stuff. There's lots of things that we can do over in the Akkala region of Hyrule. So that is going to be where my next main goal is. Like I said, that will be the third thing we do. sword challenge is first, tower over here is second, and third will be exploring the Akala region. So until next time, everyone, take care.